Hi everyone, I'm Sophie. Happy New Year everyone! Today is the New Year's Day according to the lunar calendar. In America, people call it Chinese New Year's Day, but technically it's not just for Chinese. A lot of countries in Asia celebrate this day as the New Year's Day. Long time ago in Asia, a lot of countries were very agricultural. And they follow the lunar calendar to know when to plant the rice, when to harvest it, and all that. It is one of the big traditional holidays that a lot of people celebrate. Another big traditional holiday would be Thanksgiving in the fall. So we have the New Year's Day to celebrate in the spring and the Thanksgiving in the fall. The cultural customs are pretty similar. Families get together, having a great time with lots of food. I have great memories with families and relatives on the New Year's Day. We would all gather at the oldest uncle's house. There was always a lot to catch up, lots of laughters, and lots of food, of course. First thing in the morning, we would have a small ceremony to show our respect to our ancestors. After that, we'll gather around the table and share our first meal for the year together as a family. And after the meal, we would gather around again and have some sort of an entertainment. It was more like a talent show among us. We decide if we are going to start from the oldest or from the youngest. Most of our family members were great singers, so they would choose to sing. Or some members would show off their dance moves. Good memories for sure. Oh, I still miss them. Anyway, among all those food that we make to celebrate the New Year's Day, there's one very special dish. It is called 떡국. 떡 is rice cake and 국 is soup. So basically it's rice cake soup. So before the New Year's Day comes, you will see a lot of rice cakes in the market. The rice cake that's used to make 떡국, they make it like a long strip. It looks like a churro, you know? Actually, we grill it and put some sugar or honey on it and eat it, like churros. So maybe we can call it like rice churros. Once they make it as rice churro, they actually slice it very thinly. Ooh, I'm getting hungry. So let's get to it. You can buy a pack of rice cake like this at a Korean grocery store. I got it at H Mart. It says rice cake for traditional soup, and that's what you want. When I buy it, I usually put it in the freezer and freeze them. So when I want to make it, I put it in warm water for about 30 minutes before I cook. For the soup base or broth, today I'm going to use this beef bone flavored soup, which is my favorite, and it is milky like this. In my opinion, this makes any soup yummier, but you can use any other broth you prefer. And if you don't have any broth, actually just adding water would work as well. So I'm going to turn the heat up and add the broth and let it boil. Okay, when it starts boiling, I'm going to add rice cake. It won't take long, and I like my rice cake to be still chewy rather than too soft. And it is basically rice cake soup, but a lot of people add some dumplings, which I like too. So I'm going to add some dumplings as well. And I'm going to add a little bit of a soy sauce. Some people don't like how soy sauce makes soup darker, so in that case, just salt will work. I'm gonna reduce the heat because it's almost done. I'm going to add some large green onion. And I'm going to beat 1 egg. I'm gonna actually turn off the heat and pour the egg over. And it's done. Now let's serve. And at the top, I'm going to add some seaweed flakes. There you have it. I hope you enjoyed this video. One thing I want to mention before I let you go is that a lot of people add ground beef to their tteokguk. I didn't add any meat in it today because the soup base I use, that beef bone flavored soup, is already very rich and very flavorful. So I didn't see the reason to add more meat in it. I wish you all the best for this year, and I'll pray God will pour His blessing over you. Thank you for watching. See you next time. Bye! If you liked this video, please check out other videos in my channel. And if you like my channel, please subscribe.